Practice rounding these numbers, and you can do them in any order you want. So pick one and decide if you should round up or round down. What are your choices? Round down to 20 or up to 30. We usually round numbers to give an approximation, a number that is pretty close and accurate enough, easier for quick calculations and probably easier to remember. Which is the better approximation of 28? In other words, is it closer to 20 or 30? How many steps down to 20? 8. And how many steps up to 30? Just 2. This one is obvious to me. Round up. In this activity, there are spaces for the answer. 2 spaces for 2 digits. Put in the number and press Enter. Next, how about this one? Is it obvious to you? Round down to 20. Don't forget to press Enter. Okay, 45 is right in the middle. 5 steps down to 40, or 5 steps up to 50. Should we round down? Nope. Of course, unless there are special instructions, if a value is right in the middle, round up. Round up to 40. Whoops. If you make a silly mistake, it's no big deal, and you'll know right away. We should round up, but not to 40. Round up to 50. Now, 97 is interesting. It's just 3 steps away from, 100. Let's take a minute to think about 97 and the other numbers from 91 to 99. These round down to 90. 90 has 2 digits. And these round up to 100. But 100 has 3 digits, adding the next place value. That's not really surprising, but maybe you've never noticed it. These 2-digit numbers round down to a 2-digit answer. But these 2-digit numbers round up to a 3-digit answer. Usually the number of digits stays the same. 60 has 2. 70 has 2. 10 has 2. And 20 also has 2. These all have 3 digits, and so does 990. But 1000 has 4, adding the next place value. These all have 1 digit, and so does 0. But rounding up to 10 adds another place. That makes sense, right? No need to explain it, but it is worth noticing. 90 has 2, but 100 has 3. Add another place value. So watch out for numbers that round up to 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, and so on. Since 97 has 2 digits, the default answer has 2 spaces. In this activity, there's a special step to add a place value with the keypad for numbers like 97 rounding up to 100. To make room for another digit, in other words, add a new place value, use the place key. There are 2, and the place key adds 1 more. This will keep you on your toes. Now there's room for the number 100. Okay, this one is easy. 3 rounds down to 0. And 6, it rounds up to 10. Do you see there's only room for 1 digit? we need another place value for the number 10. Now you know what to do. Use the place key to make room, and now enter the number 10. I hope this special key makes sense.